I guess the last time we had worked together, we had been in Guatemala working on a retaining wall to go around the church, keep it from sliding down a hill. And you people keep talking about looking for the little things. We were in the worship service that Sunday morning, and that Saturday night, we had got a lot of candy bags together and put them in nice little sandwich bags, and we were ready to go. So we went to the service, and those people come out of the woodwork. There were people packed in the church. There were people outside the doors, and I started panicking because I didn't think we was going to have enough candy for the children. And there was a beloved brother of mine, Tom Martha, that was sitting right in front of me. And I started to reach and touch him on the shoulder and said, "What are we going to do, brother?" And another brother, Alan Templeton, comes and said, "Dale, we dumped all the candy out, and we're just going to hand it out by the piece." And I was worried about the children getting it, and the grown-ups got it too. So the Lord blessed us in a mighty way, the little things. And a couple of months before I retired, had a fork truck accident and hurt my neck. Didn't need any surgery, but I went to the chiropractor the other day, and he popped every bone in my body. And it's felt better since then. And then I saw Brother Glenn the other day, first time I'd seen him in a while, and I walked up to shake his hand, and that big hunk of a man leaned over me and crushed me, and Brother Glenn, I've got to go back to the chiropractor. But praise the Lord, Brother Glenn. First night I spent here, I was in the Army. I was in Korea for 17 months, and I thought I got cold over there, but upstairs that night, Korea didn't have nothing on that day. That's the coldest that I've ever been, and I'm indebted to Brother Chuck for the rest of my life. My mattress went down, and I hated to work Brother Chuck up, but he sleeps lightly. I said, "Brother Chuck," he said, "come on in." So I got in the bed with Brother Chuck, and we did a lot better last night. But you know, looking at the little things, the reason that I froze to death the first night is because the Lord spoke to me in Tyler, Texas about 2 weeks ago. Pat was having a drive for blankets, and I thought I'd done give enough this Christmas to people. And the Lord showed me, he said, "Dale, you should have went ahead and bought a couple of those blankets for Pat." And you know, I laid there and I wondered how many people out in this area go through what I went through last night and don't have any hope of getting any warmer the next night. So, I didn't just get cold to be getting cold. The Lord spoke to me. Then I got up that morning and tore my glasses up. And I can't read without glasses. I can see good. They didn't really want me to drive the van today, but I said, I can see out there, but I can't see up here. And we went, you know, what we're doing in the homes here is what we need to be doing at home, going in the homes. And so we got down there and we was witnessing to some people, and my sidekick Gigi was standing beside me, and one of those glass lenses was up here, and the other one was down here. And I was reading Romans 23 out of my left eye and Romans 3:23 out of my left eye and Romans 3:22 out of my right eye. And I was all messed up. And you know what the Lord told me on that? He said, if you'll hide His word in your heart, you won't sin against Him. So He told me that right on the street. So I've been on a few mission trips in my life, but I've never been on anyone like this. You know, it's like we've been on mission trips, or we've been going to church all our life, and we've been hearing German, and we come down here, and we're hearing real simple English. Just go out and tell others about Christ and what He's done for you. You know, so many times we think we're a failure if we don't win some to the Lord. Of course, the Lord's the ones that wins them. We just plant the seed. And we've had that put in our hearts for so long that if we're not successful, we might as well just sit on the back pew. So that's what we've done a lot of times, is we worry about being successful. And the Lord just wants us to be available to tell His story and what He's done for us, and He'll take care of the rest of it. I've heard so many things down here in such a short time that are so simple, and we've been trying to make our faith so hard. Praise the Lord.